Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Edward Olivares.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
MJ Melendez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Jordan Lyles. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Riley Green. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2-2.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Riley Green.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
Hammered, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, game right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 37th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike. And that's outside.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And they get Perez for the out. And there's one down.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3 balls, no strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Edward Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. And that's 2. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And here it comes. And ball 1. Called strike right there. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Center field. Isbell going back on this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Now it's Austin Meadows. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
In the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Hunter Dozier. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he'd be.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Wow, and inside the Parker is really exciting. He almost made it, but instead a relay to the plate, and the tag just beat him. Man, that's a lot of effort for an out at the plate. Wild play to end the inning.
Back here in Detroit, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Green hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he'll play it on a bounce. Isbell fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And the batter now, Kyle Dutch. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is.
And that eats him up. Green rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. Oh, the throw is wild.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Move to first. Dutch gets back easily. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Not only are these guys applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 guys in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate, and it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Bounce to the left side. Witt over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. That's out to center field. Isbell moving under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball, Torkelson. He handles it himself, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Pasquantino, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is popped up. Baez hauls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Man at first. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one hops the wall. Pasquantino around third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Franmil Reyes getting ready to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one hammered. Green going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. KC gets one on the double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the fourth, Austin Meadows now.
The designated hitter,
Lyles back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Smoked on the ground a second. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
the left fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Maton takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in the dirt. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Isbell stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself, and that is that. Royals bats are quiet there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's one away.
Now
the batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Into center, Isbell under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Dutch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swings here and blasts one left field to the warning track. Makes the catch. And welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the second base. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one gone at the top of the 6th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swung on, belted. Carpenter ranging back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pasquantino in the box again, takes a strike. And now it's even up. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it stays fair.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Melendez in his second season, 24 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. There's a strike.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield where you've got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Perez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Pasquantino headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's 4-4.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Popped up. Skubal makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 3 and draw even. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Olivares sizing it up. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right field,
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That's a foul ball.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ball evens the count. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one carrying. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 5-4.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. Lyles. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jack. Anderson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So up next, Kyle Isbell. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Anderson ready to work. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The tying run at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 5-4. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jonathan Schoop. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Number 7. Jonathan.
And a swing and a miss there. Yo, 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So digging in, Riley Green. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Schoop over at second, 1 down. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Baez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. Witt sends it across to first. Inning over. 1 left for Detroit. They lead at 5-4. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Jonathan Schoop. He'll play second. And the right-hander back to work. Witt in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but let the bat on his shoulder.
Torkelson. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Jason Shreve gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 1,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Out to center. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In for a strike. 1-2. In the air to left center. Green settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So one left for Kansas City. They trail it 5-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Clark.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That's ripped. Base hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Clark checks the runner. Dutch back on a dive. Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Over to first, and he saved. Dutch on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner goes again. Bouncer to second. Whips it to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Eric Hott. Up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss. Way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Ball to strike. And that's down and away.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That misses, and that's ball three.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. This to center field. And that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 7-4.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here is Austin Meadows. And that one wrapped foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Slap the other way, foul. And the righty deals. Tap to first. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering way upstairs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And here it comes. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Eaton brings it in for the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes. Jose Cisnero into the game.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now here is Hunter Dozier. It's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and now they trail by one. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Nate Eaton. A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Rosenthal.
So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.